excellent. Well, not excellent. I wish everybody could hear you because you're my hero, besides Slow and Gina Martino. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. I'm glad you came. Oh, no. We're actually just starting. Messing with you. I'm messing with you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for having me. My name's Shakey Lyman. I am here with the marvelous, wonderful Slow Johnson. And we're here at ElectricLattéLand thanks to the patron saint of music in Philadelphia, the supreme director of the Rotunda at the University of Pennsylvania, Gina Renzi. And we are here with the fabulous engineer, Styx Latte. We're so glad to be here. Gina Martino's here too, by the way. I don't know if that's a secret or not. It might be a breach of contract. But anyway, thank you so much for having us. I really, all joking aside, I'm such a fan of Gina, and I'm a fan of Styx, and I'm a fan of Slow. So, like, it's just, everything's wonderful for me. So here we go. Without further ado, we're going to play some music. Thank you so much for having me. Oh, yeah. Old Lefty Frizzell song. Well, you say I haven't been around. The way I dress is a sin. But I've been further under the house looking for X than you've ever been. You're humbugging me. You're humbugging me. Well, I believe those stories, but now you're humbugging me. Let's hear it a little slow, prematurely. Slow, don't hold back. Let's start partying right away, as only you can do it. When I first met you, baby, you thought I was a prophet, I know. You promised me pork loin and pot roast, but I got sour milk and burnt toast. You're humbugging me. You're humbugging me. I believe those stories, but now you're humbugging me. I forgot how to play harmonica. Met you, baby. You said you go through fire and pain, but I got a letter last week saying I'll see if it don't rain. You're humbugging me. You're humbugging me. I believe those stories, but now you're humbugging me. Thank you so much, people. Did I mention it's slow on guitar? My name's Shakey, so glad to be here. I think we'll play a nice jazz standard because I know, even though people think of me as a bluesabilly musician and they think of Slow as a blues musician, we like to play a little bit of jazz now and then. So we're going to play a little jazz. We'll do Till There Was You. Thank you so much. Oh, what a pleasure. What a pleasure to be here with you, Slow. You ready for some ragtime?
Whatever you got, Shakey.
I think I'm going to go nice up to the key of E. Good ragtime key. Cheers, everybody. So good to be here. So good to be playing music with you, Slow.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
Yeah, but I love you all the same. Somebody tell me what Didy means. Well, I went outside, I walked around. Somebody shouted, Mr. Diddy, why Diddy's in town? Mr. Diddy, why Diddy? Mr. Diddy, why Diddy? Can't somebody tell me what Diddy, why Diddy means? Church, put my hat in the seat. Woman sat on it, said, sure is sweet. Your Diddy, why Diddy? Your Diddy, why Diddy? Can't somebody tell me what Diddy, why Diddy means? I said, don't worry, sister, I'll soon be gone. If you give me that thing you're sitting on. Your Diddy, why Diddy? Your Diddy, why Diddy? Can't somebody tell me what Diddy, why Diddy means? Don't worry, sister, I'll soon be gone. If you give me that thing you're sitting on. Your Diddy, why Diddy? Diddy, why Diddy? Can't somebody tell me what Diddy, why Diddy means? Well, pretty soon I got put out of church for talking about Diddy, why Diddy too much. That Diddy, why Diddy? Diddy, why Diddy? Can't somebody tell me what Diddy, why Diddy means? Somebody tell me what Diddy, why Diddy means? Well, I got a girl about 5'4". She says, come on, Papa, give me some more about your Diddy, why Diddy? Your Diddy, why Diddy? Can't somebody tell me what Diddy, why Diddy means? Thank you so much. Oh, what a pleasure. I love these messages that are coming up on the screen of your comments. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that even as far away as the UK, you're in love with me. I love it. One time I was on, I guess it's a different university's radio show. And, well, I got to tell you, I thought nobody was listening because it was way down the left-hand end of the dial, and it was very late at night, and all of a sudden these messages come up on the screen from Australia and Japan that were like all these different requests. I was like, oops, because I had just been sort of playing what I wanted to, and these people wanted me to play some low down and dirty stuff. Anyway, you might have heard earlier me make some mistakes on that song. What happened was I was thinking about my wife, and it started to make me cry, and I had to think about something else, and it kind of flabbergasted me because I'm terribly in love. So when you sing something like "Till There Was You," you know, and then you think of your honey, you get a little bit verklempt, as it were. Slow on guitar. see that policeman, he waltzes beat. Oh, get ready, you got to move. Child, you got to move around the law. Well, get ready, you got to move. Oh yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. You know what? I think I'll stay in that key. You know, I guess the Rotunda and ElectricLattéLand, a lot of times they have a lot of great jazz. I listened to an earlier program when we were setting up, and wow, the woman was such a great singer. Oh my goodness, and her whole band was good. And then I did see a little bit of Elliot Levin too, and I thought, wow, what great musicians Philadelphia has, and we're so lucky to get to hear these people. I don't know. Is our engineer within earshot? Shekinah B was, I mean, you talk about vocals. But, you know, and she was great. But her whole band was really good. And so was Elliot's band, the Satellites. They were so fantastic. And but then I also thought I'm probably one of the only hillbillies that they have on such a fancy program. So I better do some honky tonk music. It might drive slow a little, Batty, but he sure can play some licks. I almost said something about the country folk, but he sure can play some of those licks. So I think I'm going to play a nice waltz. Let's do a nice waltz. I haven't done a waltz for a while, or a country waltz for a while. So we'll do a nice country waltz that, makes me think of my honey again, as so many love songs do. Oh yeah, when we dance together, my world's in disguise. It's a fairyland tale that's come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. I could waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. With your hand in mine, I could dance on and waltz across Texas with you. Are you slow? heartache and trouble are all up and gone the moment that you come in view. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. Let's stay in that key slow. We got those nice messages. I love you. I love Shakey more than I love slow. Hey, don't say that. That's not nice. We got all those nice messages, so we're going to stay in that key. What's that one say? Say hello to Styx Latte, the great engineer. Okay, yes, we will. Hello, Styx Latte, the great engineer. And thank you once again to my favorite person in the music scene, Gina Renzi. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. Where the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna bring me a rocking chair. When the blues get bad, I'm gonna rock on out of here. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. Well, the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. Where the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. I'm going down to the railroad. I'm gonna sit out on the line. I'm gonna let the 219 rest my weary mind. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, I won't be blue always. Where the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Prepare yourself, here comes slow. Here we go. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. Where the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. I'm going down to the Schuylkill. I'm gonna bring me a rocking chair. When the blues get bad, I'm gonna walk up on the South Street Bridge. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, I won't be blue always. the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Oh yeah, you know, I was just thinking the song before that when I did Waltz Across Texas. That's an Ernest Tubbs song, but I'm gonna be down in Texas next month, so I'm gonna see my great friends Jim Traynor and Julian Root. And the reason I'm thinking about it now is I've played with Jim and Julian both separately at the Rotunda, so I feel very, very privileged. I'm going to see my friend Magda Sanchez down there too, and I want to tell you, it'll be just before Easter, so if you want to join me there, just come along. It'll be so great. Slow's not coming with me. I wish he was. We would take that city by storm, won't we? Oh, thank you so much.
Haven't been to Texas in a long time.
What's that state you always get? Oh, I better not talk about that live. But there was a state that one of us used to run into some trouble with. I think it was Maryland or something like that. But I'm not going to talk about that on the air like this. Let's go up to the key A, to little Junior Parker. Oh, yeah. Well, that's all right now, Mama. That's all right with you. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do, well, that's all right. Well, that's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Well, Mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Boy, that girl you're messing with, she ain't no good for you. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right. Well, that's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Well, that's all right now, Mama. That's all right with you. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do, well, that's all right. Well, that's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. I'm leaving town this morning, leaving town for sure. Then you won't be bothered with me, hanging around your door. Well, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Well, that's all right now, Mama. That's all right with you. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do, well, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. Oh, thank you so much for letting me be here, everybody. Thank you so much. If you're catching it on YouTube, I thank you. I really thank you. You know, I don't think we've done any B.B. King yet, have we? I think it's time for some B.B. King.
It's always time for some BB King.
That's true. I had a sweet little angel. Lord, I love the way she spreads her wings. Had a sweet little angel. Lord, I love the way she spreads her wings. When she wraps her loving wings around me, I find joy in everything. Asked my angel for a nickel. She gave me a $20 bill. Asked my angel for a nickel. She gave me a $20 bill and an Irish punk. I asked her for a little drop of Seagram 7. Woo, child, she gave me a whole liquor still. Slow, make it really cry. Sting it this time. Sting it for me. $20 bill. Asked my angel for a nickel, and she gave me a $20 bill. Asked her for a little drop of Seagram 7, she got me a whole whiskey still. Well, if my angel should ever leave me, well, you know I surely would die. If my angel should ever leave me, you know that I surely would die. If you don't love me no more, angel, please, please, please tell me the reason why. Well, that stained glass is beautiful, isn't it? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I think Jessica made that, didn't she? Jessica Joy Myers?
Yeah.
Wow, what a talented artist. What a talented artist.
I thought I was just having a flashback from the 70s.
It's really incredible.
That's
really
actually on the screen. Okay.
Yes, yes, it's on the screen. It's not in your brain fog there, Slow.
Wow, it was the 70s.
You know what, Slow? You know what I haven't done? I haven't done any Hank Williams yet, have I?
What you got, Shake?
Ah, what a pleasure! What a pleasure! I think I will play a little bit of Hank Williams because you know the funny thing is that now we think of that kind of music as so separate from this kind of music and that, but like back then, that was some pretty radical swing going on there, Plus, it gives me a chance for me to show off my fancy thumb work. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears fall down like driving rain. You'll toss around, you'll call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this reminds me of a time I was a ghost harmonica player on a famous blues musician's tour bus. I can't say the name because I was supposed to be somebody else, and they put me on stage in sunglasses and a hat. And nobody knew that I wasn't that more famous guy. But anyway, you would think on the tour bus we would listen to soul and blues and funk, but we didn't. We listened to like Hank Williams the whole time. You know, that might have been a breach of contract in itself, but we're hoping they're not watching. Your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you feel blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears fall down like driving rain. You'll toss around, you'll call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you problem of playing with slow. Is slow so good that sometimes I feel like stopping playing and just listening to him. But then I realize I gotta keep playing. Your cheating heart will make you weep, cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears fall down like driving rain, you'll toss around, you'll call my name, you'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. If you got a drink, people, raise it up. Let's do a social. Here's to you, cheers. This isn't quite boogie enough, is it, slow? Let's put a little shuffle in there. Well, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How about cooking something up for me? Well, hey, sugar baby, don't you think maybe we could find ourselves a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod for it and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill where the soda pop and the dancing's free. If you want a good time, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me? Well, no more looking, I know I've been talking. How about keeping steady company? Well, I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How about spending all your time with me? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence, buy me a new one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age. I'm writing my name on every page. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How about cooking something up with me? Oh yeah, so glad. I really am glad to be here. You know, should I do? Let's get a little bit of magic going. Oh yeah, thanks for having us. Oh, there's another message. Love you guys. From Glasgow? Please come to New Orleans. I would love to. There we go now. a little bit of this slow. Supposed to be doing a show and not having such a good time. I'm just enjoying myself and the company of these wonderful people here. You gotta change your evil ways, baby. Before I stop loving you, you gotta change, baby. And every single word I say is true. Sneaking, peeping, hunting around. This can't go on. Lord knows you've got to change, baby. to change. Oh, thanks so much, everybody. I love those messages you're sending. They're so nice. Did I mention yet that it's slow on guitar? My name's Shakey, Lyman. I'm so glad to be here. I just love to play. You know, if you're ever in Portland, you want to hear good blues, just look up Dan Lang. Great, great guitar player, piano player, singer, anything you could want, harmonica player, anything you want, you look up Dan out there in Portland. So great. Sorry about that delay. I just wanted to get a little water. There we go. So I'm going into A slow. Oh, we're together in the moonlight. Woohoo! You good? Slow?
1 second.
1 second. That's good. Okay. You know, I should have done Paper Moon. When I did that jazz song, speaking of great musicians, I do, It's Only a Paper Moon. I do that like making fun of Emmett Truding and John Anthony DeMeo, the way they do it, because I love those guys. Oh, talk about great musicians. And John Brennan, my friend John Brennan. Oh, if you get a chance to see him play. Here we go. Crossroads, tried to flag a ride. I went down to the crossroads, tried to flag a ride. Well, nobody seemed to know me, everybody passed me by. Went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. I went down to the crossroads, I fell down on my knees. Asked the Lord to help me, I said, take me if you please. Well, I'm going down a road stair, take my rider by my side. Well, I'm going down a road stair, take my rider by my side. Well, we can still buy a house, baby, down by the riverside. run, you can run, you can call your friend Boy Willie Brown. Well, you can run, you can run, you can call your friend Boy Willie Brown. I'm going down to the crossroads. I believe I'm sinking down. Oh yeah. Kind of tune, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, it's so great to be here. You know, we once again want to thank Gina Renzi, the patron saint of music in Philadelphia, who does so much for this city through the Rotunda and other good deeds, and also led me towards a vegan diet. Boy, did she help me with that. And it's hard for me to believe because when I met Slow, I was a very, very, very heavy meat eater, and he was vegetarian.
Talk so
And
much
now,
crap, boy.
now, I used to tease him all the time, and now he's more carnous than I am.
Used to say rude things.
I did say rude. I was one of those meat eaters that was very, very rude, and I used to tell terrible jokes. And now when I see people do that, like if I post something like about, oh, you know, like a vegan diet's better for the environment or whatever, I see those same jokes from middle-aged white guys, basically, and they're like,
Then one day Shakey's
my
heart,
food eats your food.
Shakey's heart fainted.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, I used to be that guy.
His heart fainted.
But anyway, it's just so glad to be here. Thank you so much for having me. So anyway, that's Gina. We can't thank her enough. And then, of course, Styx Latte, who is the engineer. Oh, what an incredible job. He does make some great sound mixes and just a great, well, he's a great drummer for one thing, great drummer and percussionist. And we have another Gina here, international model and actress. Now runs a casting company too. Phew. I run. I'm slow. I'm the weakest chain in this link. Weakest link in this chain. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just trying to do my best. Speaking of good people, one of my sisters has a favorite song. And I'm going to murder it because this is not a version she likes, but it's more like based on Louis Armstrong. So I'm going up to B flat, Slow.
You know why I like that key?
Why's that, Slow?
Because most of my notes be flat.
You're not allowed to make me laugh like that before. So, you know, Slow has this thing where he makes me laugh, like at times that I can't laugh. Like, one thing about harmonica, when you're playing harmonica, you can't laugh and play harmonica well. And Slow can make me laugh, do that. So most of your notes be flat. Every once in a while I hear Slow on the radio and I think, how lucky I am. I remember one time we were sitting, where were we sitting? On 2nd Street somewhere. And you came on the radio on the background of, I think,
That's probably natural though, because like
was it a Tom Jones record?
I bet the first caveman note was probably flat, you know.
You know, I love when I guess I shouldn't keep talking and I should play music, but I love when old folk are like, music is not good anymore. Back in my day, we had this stuff, and it's like I heard my grandfather say that about Elvis. You know, and now we hear boomers saying that about Taylor Swift. But like when the first caveman hit the log with a rock instead of a stick, some older caveman said, back in my day, we only used sticks. And then his father said, yeah, well, we only used our bare hands.
Oh, yeah.
And they think it's something new, like we haven't been through this before. I got news for you. Your great-great-grandfather did not like Frank Sinatra. He was like, oh, this modern music, it's awful.
That's true. He ain't no
Well, that was my preaching for now, and I think part of the reason is because my headphones. In case you're wondering, people, we're wearing headphones. That's not how my ear actually looks.
This is how my ears actually look. I put the headphones on to cover them up.
I'm sorry, we're starting to carry on a little too much. I'm gonna play some music. It's one of my sister's favorite songs, or maybe not her favorite song, but a song that I know she likes. I doubt anybody from my family's watching, but I always think of her when I play it. That shark bait has pretty teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old McHeath bait, and he keeps it out of sight. Oh, and that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves has old McHeath bait, so they never ever show a trace of red. Oh, there's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, with a cement bag just hanging down, where that cement is just for weight, dear. 5 will get you 10. Mackey's back in town. Did you hear about Louis Miller? Seems he disappeared after withdrawing his hard-earned cash. Now old Mac spends just like a sailor. Could it be our boy did something rash? On the sidewalk, Sunday morning, lies a body, just easy life. Someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? Here comes slow, people. Sidewalk, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? Well, Jenny Diver, Suki Tawdry, Miss Lana Lanier, and old Lucy Brown. Well, the line forms on the right page now that Mackie's back in town. Well, the line forms on the right page now that Mackie's back in town. You know, just a minute ago, I was talking about Emmett and John Anthony DeMeo and John Brennan. And John Anthony DeMeo is Voltic Electronics, by the way, if you need an amp fix. He's the guy to go to, or a pedal fixed. He's the guy to go to. Slow, that noisy pedal you got, take it to Jad. But I was just thinking, one time, me, John Brennan, and Emmett Trudy were sitting around playing guitar. And, of course, they're much better musicians than I am. And I, as a joke, you know, we always play, musicians always play shaving a haircut, like, as a joke ending or whatever all the time. And I went to play it like, I played it wrong. I went something like, and they just looked at me. They were very nice about it, but I was like, oops, I'm in the wrong crowd now, folks. Reminds me of a time I was trading fours with Slow. Slow, the incredible guitar player, in my humble opinion, and I've probably heard him more than most people. And we were trading fours, and I'm doing like, and Slow's just shooting it back to me, and then I make a mistake. And I just like flubbed the note, and Slow played it back with that same in it. And I don't even know how you do it on purpose. But that's my life, ladies and gentlemen. That's my life. But all joking aside, I do have a wonderful life. Let's go down to the people's key of A. Do a little Junior Wells. Buddy guy. I'll be Junior, you be Buddy. I love those guys. I do. Well, I buzz you in the morning, girl, you got your elevator running slow. I want you to take me up to your third floor. I hold out my hand. I want my baby to understand. Everybody I've been talking to says somebody must out hoodoo the hoodoo man. Well, I already told you one time, girl, ain't gonna tell you no more. Well, next time I tell you, I believe you're gonna have to go. I hold out my hands. I want my baby to understand. Everybody I've been talking to says somebody must out hoodoo the hoodoo man. girl, you got your elevator running slow. I want you to take me up to your third floor. I hold out my hands. I want my baby to understand. Well, everybody been talking to says somebody must have hoodooed the hoodoo man. You know, I doubt she's still up, but my friend Kate over in the UK said she was going to watch, and we're right near her brother's house. That's the weird thing. I could go out this door. I go to her brother's house. That's the funny thing, and she's all the way over there in the UK. Let's keep playing some blues slow. How do you feel about that? Am I tying you guys out? We don't have to stop yet, do we? I'm just enjoying myself. All righty. You know what I haven't done for a while? It's just like a plain old regular shuffle.
Okay.
Because, you know, I know it's cliche, but I could shuffle all night, baby. Every time I do that walk up slow, I think of Mike Wren almost every time I do that walk up. This. Oh yeah. Play it a little bit slow. Well, all she wanted to hear were those down home blues all night long. record or two. Well, tonight I'm gonna get my head back, party on these down home blues. Go ahead, slow. For a second, you're in a black walled bar, like all the walls are painted black, like Tritone used to be, like Bob and Barbara's, things like that. You got those tables moved out, you're dancing on the floor, maybe some dim lights. You got a band in front of you featuring us, except slow. Instead of playing through a 47 Masco, he's playing through like a Tweed Deluxe. We got an upright bass with us. Maybe somebody playing the washboard and you're all dancing. And I know those bars had red walls too, I think. Like Tritone, the walls were black, but then they had like red soffits and things like that. Those were the days. Oh, the stage at the Rotunda's black too. Good times in those kind of places. It's making me remember when we all used to smoke heavy inside the bar. I can't imagine that now. Oh yeah. Here we go. Down home blues, down home blues. Well, all she wanted to hear were those down home blues all night long. Every other record or two. Well, tonight I'm gonna get my head back and party on those down home blues. Those were the days, weren't they? They have good water here, don't they? Man, oh man, I'm so lucky. You feeling good, Slow?
I'm all right.
Well, I got upon a city bus and found a vacant seat. When I thought I saw my future bride walking down the street, I shouted to the driver, "Conductor, you must please, I think I see her, won't you let me off the bus?" Well, Nadine, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, honey, is that you? Seems like every time I catch you, bet you're up to something new. I saw her from the corner when she turned and tumbled back and started walking toward the coffee-colored Cadillac. I called a loaded taxi, paid up everybody's tab with a $20 bill. I said, "Catch it, yellow cab." Lady, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, honey, is that you? Seems like every time I catch you, bet you're up to something new. Oh yeah, where she move around like a wave of summer breeze. Go driver, go, go, catch her for me please. Leaning out the traffic, trying to make her hear. Moving through the traffic like a mounted cavalier. Nadine, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, child, is that you? Seem like every time I catch you, bet you're up to something new. Oh, yeah. Oh, so glad to be here. What year's that Strat, Slow?
This one is
That's a nice sound.
80s neck and a 70s body.
That's a nice sound. 80s neck, 70s body. Through a Masco into a 5E3 cabinet. Phew, you're a fancy guy. So glad to be here, people. Thank you so much for having us. Well, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. I love you so. You know your man done gone. You know your man done gone. You know your man done gone. He's turning on. Got the shackles on. Well, baby, don't. Well, baby, don't. Well, baby, please don't go. I think I love you so. I got to know. Well, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. I love you so. Before I be your dog, before I be your dog, before I be your dog, you better come down here, you better walk that log. Well, baby, please don't go. please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans. I love you so. All right. No, what we haven't done is a sharp 4 augmented sixth for a while. So let's do a song with that in it. Going up to A. Just one jazz chord in there. All right. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Pardon me if I'm sentimental when you say goodbye. Please don't be angry should I cry. Though you're gone, I'll sing a song as the years go by. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we're through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we're through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. You know, oh, what a pleasure. Slow, you sound so good. Thank you for playing with me. Slow, did you want to sing anything? You want me to play harmonica while you sing something? I'd be happy to.
Nah, I'm struggling. I'm good.
I love hearing Slow sing. Oh, there we go. You know what's Slow?
What you
I guess for some people it's getting a little late, so we haven't done a boogie. Let's do a boogie.
All right.
Slow's one of those lucky people that got to hang out with John Lee Hooker a bit.
Very funny man.
Or at least more than I did. I still remember him just being so nice.
I remember
And you know it's funny.
kept hitting on my ex-wife.
Well, no wonder she's an ex. It's John Lee Hooker's fault. John Lee Hooker's fault. But you know what's funny? Like they always talk about how he stuttered unless he was saying. I never heard him stutter in real life.
No. No.
They say that.
He wasn't stuttering.
Yeah. Oh. All right. So, you know what I think I'll do? We'll do this John Lee Hooker kind of thing, and then I'm going to work in the other John Lee Hooker some Lightning Hopkins riffs. Oh, yeah, we're near the end, and I figured out the problem with my headphones. I kept on yanking on the cord. You know what's funny about Lightning Hopkins is everybody based their riffs off him. Like, here's a Lightning Hopkins riff. Right, that's a Lightning Hopkins riff, but if you do it like this, then you know, gee, I wonder where John Fogerty got that from. None of my business. Working right. Oh yeah. Well, Mama told Papa some she hide. Papa told Mama, don't believe a word. We gonna boogie, we gonna boogie, we gonna boogie all night long. Well, old people boogie, young people too. Nobody boogie like my baby do. And she boogie, where she boogie, where she boogie all night long. Well, I went to town with my hat in my hand. I was looking for a woman that was looking for a man. And she boogie, where she boogie, where she boogie all night long. Well, I like coffee, I like grits. I love a woman with great big eyes. And she boogie, where she boogie, where she boogie all night long. Here comes slow, people. Mama told Papa some she heard. Papa told Mama, don't believe a word. We gonna boogie, we gonna boogie, we gonna boogie all night long. Oh, what fun, what fun. We're going to do a couple more, just a few more songs. Slow, you okay to do a couple more songs?
Yeah, we can do a couple more.
Is that okay with our engineer? Is that okay with our international superstar? All right. Let's get that honky tonk out. Put a little Billy in your blues-a-billy. You know, people talk about the difference between blues-a-billy, rockabilly, and blues. And West Coast blues is really just rockabilly with horns. It's true. I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel roundup, she's running like never before. There's a speed trap ahead, well, all right. I won't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 12 forward gears and a sweet Georgia overdrive. I'm popping little white pills, my eyes are open wide. Well, I just passed a Jimmy and a white. I'm passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby bye-bye. I could have other women, but I'm not like some other guys. I could find someone to hold me tight. I could never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road, I'm gonna make it home tonight. You know, before I start this harmonica solo, I should tell you that if you're looking for a motorcycle to be customized, Slow is the man to do it. It's Chopper Slow, ladies and gentlemen. He'll build you a chopper, but if you wanted, say, you had an old Ironhead Sportster and you wanted it to change it into a cafe racer, Slow is the man to go and see. I got all the time in the world. I got a daddy's loving sweet little girl. You need a minute, take your time. You need an hour, borrow one of mine. I got all the time in the world. Here comes Slow, people. my rig's a little low, but that doesn't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stack and her smoke is running black as coal. Well, my hometown is coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oops, I meant. Oh, yeah. Well, I see all the comments on the screen. That was a fairly popular key, so let's stay in it. Let's stay in it. Oh, it's a Trans Am cup, I think. I didn't realize that. And I am a Pontiac man.
I miss my Trans Am.
You know, there was just so many cars. There was a note went across the screen asking for some Sinatra, so we're gonna do some now.
I think they meant the other Sinatra.
Well, you keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess.
Well, you do sound more like Nancy.
You keep messing where you shouldn't be messing. Now someone else is getting all your best. These boots were made for walking, but that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Well, you keep lying when you ought to be truthin'. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be changing. What's right is right, you ain't been right yet. These boots were made for walking, that's just what I'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Well, you keep playing around with fire, thinking that you never will get burned. But I got a brand new pack of matches, and she knows things you never have learned. These boots were made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. I was just still thinking about that. It's only a paper moon flying over a cardboard sea. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade, etc. I was just thinking of that song. What a great song that is. It's that G-sharp diminished chord that just kind of makes it, right? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get back on track. We got to get serious. We only got about 2 more songs, so we're so glad to be here.
What you got, Shakey?
You know what? Earlier I was talking about Lightning Hopkins during that John Lee Hooker song, because they really did. They sounded great together. I think it's a shame they did an album together where Lightning Hopkins stayed on piano, and which is great. I mean, his piano playing was great, but I would have loved to seen them really go head to head on guitar. That would have been very interesting. But anyway, I was thinking of Lightning Hopkins, so I think I'm going to do a Lightning Hopkins song, and if you don't mind.
Yeah, I've always liked some Lightning Hopkins.
I'm going down to Louisiana, buy me a mojo hand. I'm going down to Louisiana, buy me a mojo hand. I want to fix it some old woman can have no other man. Cold grandma's my bed last night, rocks were my pillow too. Cold grandma's my bed last night, rocks were my pillow too. Now I'm sitting here wondering just, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm sitting here wondering, thinking about a mojo hand. Yeah, I'm sitting here wondering, thinking about a mojo hand. I wanna fix it so my woman can't have no other man. I'ma go first now. Don't let your woman treat you the way that my woman treated me. Don't let your woman treat you the way that my woman treated me. She made me just about as foolish as any man can be. Can't a woman act funny when she's got another man? Can a woman act funny when she's got another man? She won't look straight at you and she's always raising sand. Here comes slow. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow. I won't be gone long. Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. I won't be gone long. Gonna buy me a mojo hand and I'm gonna bring it on home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to do one more song. Sure. Sure, we could do that. We could do that.
Yes, we have an international request for Make Me a Palette.
Okay. You know, speaking
From
of...
Rotunda Family, no less.
Oh, great. Well, I got to tell you, one of the best versions
Hi, Ada.
of Make Me a Palette is by West Philly's own Dottie Rose Levine. What an amazing version. But I'll do my best. How's that sound? But, you know, Dottie's telegrams are just, not telegrams, singergrams. What's a singing telegram called? I guess it's called a singing telegram. Dottie's singing telegrams are wonderful. So let's go up to F for that, slow.
Okay.
Ragtime is slow. Oh, yeah. Make me down a pallet on the floor. Make me down a pallet on the floor. Make me down a pallet soft and low. Make me down a pallet. Make me down. Let's get that flat. So the flat 4 comes in there, right? Make me down a pallet on the floor. I'm gonna start over. I'm sorry for whoever requested it. It's been a minute since I played this. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Make me down a pallet. Make it soft and low. Make it so my good girl don't know. Let's go, instead of the minor, we'll go to that flat 4. Don't let my good girl catch you here. Don't let my good girl catch you here. She might stab you, might shoot and cut you too. Oh, don't let my good girl catch you here. Don't let my good girl catch you here. Don't let my good girl catch you here, where she might stab you, might shoot and cut you too. And don't let my good girl catch you here. Make me down a pallet on the floor. Make me down a pallet on the floor. We'll make it down, down soft and low. Make me down a pallet on the floor. You know, can you get contact for the person? Because I want to brush that up and do it better for them the next time. I want to brush that up. I'm sorry about that, but
Sure can. They're Rotunda family.
I think if I had done that in E, I wouldn't have missed that. Ah, there it is. I should have done it at E. You know, we already did it, but let's do it. I should have done it in E. That's what it was. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Make it down, down soft and low. Make me a pallet on your floor. Well, don't let my good girl catch you here. No, don't let my good girl catch you here. She might stab you, might shoot and cut you too. There's no telling what my good girl will do. Make me down a pallet on the floor. Make me down a pallet on the floor. Make it down nice and soft and low. Make me down a pallet on your floor. We can't end on a mistake, so let's do one more song, and then I'm just gonna thank you all for having me. I want to thank Slow for playing guitar and Styx Latte for being such a great engineer.
Thank you.
Of course, Gina Martino, the international superstar actress model, who just got back from Prague and somewhere in Italy. I don't even know what part of Italy. What is that? So many parts of Italy. But Prague must have been amazing. Did you get pickles when you were in Prague? And of course, a special thanks to Gina Renzi, the wonderful, wonderful Gina Renzi. I just love her so much. So one more song, and then we're going to call it a good night. But thank you so much. Thanks, Slow. Thanks for playing with me.
Thank you for doing that.
My honey's probably in bed already, but I'm a lucky person. I'm on a, well, hey, yeah, I'm on I tell you, Mona, what I want to do. I'll build a house next door to you. And when I see you sometimes, I'll blow your kisses through the blinds. I'm on well, yeah, I'm on I see you, Mona, in the front? You make my heart go bubbly bum. Can I see you, Mona, in the back? Well, you're giving me a heart attack. I'm Mona, I'm Mona. Well, yeah, I'm Mona. Thanks, everybody. Have a real good night. Thank you, Sticks. Oh, yeah. We're no longer live, right?
Thanks for joining us, everybody. You don't have to stay home, but you can't come here.
The best, Sticks.